Hello everyone. I hope I'm not sideways again today. There's something about the recording on Facebook Live recently that seems to twist me around. However, if you are seeing me sideways, that's okay. Just turn your phone or tablet and you'll be fine. Anyway, this morning, in addition to the lawnmower, the people talking, and the occasional dog barking, I'd like to share with you Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom then shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom then shall I be afraid? When evildoers came upon me to eat up my flesh, it was they, my foes and my adversaries, who stumbled and fell. Though an army should encamp against me, yet my heart shall not be afraid. And though war should rise up against me, yet will I put my trust in him. One thing have I asked of the Lord, one thing I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the fair beauty of the Lord, and to seek him in his temple. For in the day of trouble he shall keep me safe in his shelter. He shall hide me in the secrecy of his dwelling, and set me high upon a rock. Even now he lifts up my head above my enemies round about me. Therefore I will offer in his dwelling an oblation with sounds of great gladness. I will sing and make music to the Lord. Hearken to my voice, O Lord, when I call. Have mercy on me and answer me. You speak in my heart and say, seek my face. Your face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not your face from me, nor turn away your servant in displeasure. You have been my helper. Cast me not away. Do not forsake me, O God of my salvation. Though my father and my mother forsake me, the Lord will sustain me. Show me your way, O Lord. Lead me on a level path because of my enemies. Deliver me not into the hand of my adversaries, for false witnesses have risen up against me, and also those who speak malice. What if I had not believed that I should see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living? O tarry and await the Lord's pleasure. Be strong, and he shall comfort your heart. Wait patiently for the Lord. Psalm 27 begins with words of comfort. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom then shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom then shall I be afraid? There are times in our life, like the current situation that we're all in, that we do fear, we have anxiety, we're concerned. And it's important that we hear words like this from God, that God is our strength. God is our salvation, our light and salvation. And these words that we hear in Psalm 27 are words to reassure us that even though we do encounter difficulties in our lives, we stumble, we may even have those who oppose us, as we hear in the psalm, and that those who may encamp around us to give that imagery that we feel closed in at times by situations and maybe even people. It says, yet my heart shall not be afraid. My heart shall not be afraid. Why? Because God is my light and salvation. The Lord is the strength of my life. When we have times as we are in now, or just those times through life situations that we encounter, that we're not sure, we don't know which way we're heading, we don't feel strong, we feel weak of body and that faintness in heart. And we have words such as this Psalm 27 that just remind us of God's presence and God's strength in our life, that God is our light. To say something is a light means it takes away that darkness, and it guides us. When you think of a lighthouse for ships out to sea, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom then shall I fear? Words of comfort in difficult times. Words of comfort in times of trouble. Words of comfort when we just seek some safety, when we just aren't feeling sure about ourselves and situations around us. Verse 15, show me your way, O Lord. Lead me on a level path. And there are times in our life we just need to know that when it's a rocky road, we need to know there is a level path ahead of us. And again, God as our light guides us, as God is that pillar of light at night and the pillar of fire, of cloud in the daytime, led the people of Israel through the desert, through the wilderness, until they came to the promised land. Verse 18, O tarry and await the Lord's pleasure. Be strong, and he shall comfort your heart. So we need to wait. We need to wait upon the Lord, and to know that God will comfort us and strengthen us in our time of need, in our time of fear, anxieties, concern, and uncertainty. Let us just pray. Faithful God, the shelter of all who hope in you, may those who seek your face be set free from fear and distress, and come to see your goodness in the land of the living. Through Jesus Christ, our light and our salvation. Amen. Nice to see some of you joining today. And a special hello to those in Lindsay, in the city of Barrie, in Fenelon Falls, and Coboconk, and Green Valley, Arizona, and Toronto, and all around. So welcome. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.